Bearcat Journal here with Cincinnati tight end Joe Royer. Start with the biggest news. Not news yet technically, but you're 9 catches away from breaking Travis Kelce's single-season receptions record here at UC. What would that mean to you? And did you kind of come into this year thinking that as a potential milestone?
Coming in the year, no, I didn't really have any expectations on myself. Just really wanted to come in and help the Bearcats win as many games as I could. But yeah, I mean, that'll be really special. You know, kind of my first season, especially then coming back home and doing it here. It would be really special.
Colorado looked like they were having a lot of success in man coverage. Just looked like you guys couldn't get a lot of separation. Did you kind of see the same thing that test, and how hard was it when you were guarded by Travis Hunter?
Yeah, all their guys on the back end, they were really good cover guys, and they played a majority of man. But you know, myself and everybody else who's got a man, we got to win, get open for Brendan. I mean, there's a lot more that goes into it, but yeah, they were good on the back end.
So Coach Stepp talked about how important tight ends are in the run game before the season. When did you kind of understand the physicality that it would take, and do you feel yourself getting more comfortable in that blocking scheme that it takes in the zone run scheme?
Yeah, I'd say I first kind of really knew what it would be like when games started happening. You know, in practice, it's not always going to be like how it is in game. In a game, everything's still a little bit faster and more intense. But you know, as a couple games have got on, I've gotten more and more comfortable being in there, and I've done a lot of stuff inside the box now, and it's been fun.
So you guys were able to fight back, and it looked like you were maybe 6 inches of a missed field goal away from being able to tie the game, get the ball back.
Yeah.
What was it like on the sidelines? What were you telling each other to kind of stay in the game?
Yeah, and even before that, when we were down a couple scores, man, no one batted an eye. That's what I love about this group.
Yeah.
Regardless if we're up 40, tie game, down 40, we're going to still go out there with the same mindset, and that's try to score, put points on the board. So no one was nervous, no one was shying away from what we had to kind of get done. But fortunately, he squeaked that field goal in there.
In the third and fourth quarter, did it feel like it was 1 a.m. Eastern time, or was your adrenaline going enough you just couldn't feel it?
It felt like whatever time it was over there. I mean, I knew it was late, but you know, playing in a game, adrenaline's running, it didn't feel late.
So what's the goal for the bye week? For you, the tight end room, maybe the offense as a whole, what's the one thing that you guys are trying to focus on the most?
Yeah, I'd just say offensively, get everyone healthy. That's kind of banged up a little bit, and just continue to get better. Work on the fundamentals and kind of the little parts of the game that you might get away from as the season goes on, because we don't get as much individual time during the season because we're running more plays and stuff. So just get back to the basics, work our footwork, hands, all those things.
I see you limp off the field every now and then, but it doesn't seem like you ever miss significant time. When did you kind of, foster that toughness mindset to where you're willing to play through maybe an injury or at least being a little bit hurt?
I'd say I just don't want to let the team down, really. And fortunately, I kept getting rolled up on Saturday night, so my ankles were taking a little bit of a beating. But just being on the sideline, it doesn't really feel right or sit right with me. So it just and sometimes I need a couple plays to either catch my breath or get my body back. But just try to get back out there as soon as I can and just help the offense.
Gotcha.